What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about the reasons why I'm gonna end up being extremely successful, abundant, wealthy, and spiritually, mentally happy. Is because one, I could sense it. Two, I've got a lot of confirmation because of that. And three, it's because a lot of bullshit that pretty much God put me through. And how my mindset is and how I observe things and how I observe other people as well and my habits and my lifestyle. I'm very different from a lot of people. I have I just know I'm gonna live a prosperous life. Like I'm gonna have the last laugh towards the people that have done me wrong pretty much. Is because, like I said, the people God had to remove from my life, all the abuse and unfair situations that I was subjected to, that God put me through, that was unfair. Just a lot of shit, man. Just a lot of like spiritual connections that were out of my control that I couldn't break free from. A lot of injustices as well, from family members, from people who were supposed to have my back. A lot of betrayal, and I was forced to cut a lot of people off. I was forced to hit rock bottom a lot, and I had no help or support. And I wasn't around the right types of people, or I wasn't even in the right environment. But because God put me through all those things, and I didn't ask for those things, I didn't wanted to experience those things. Who the fuck wants to experience all that? But God forced me to experience this bullshit is because either I signed up for this, or God wanted me to experience for this, or basically I'm strong enough to handle all this shit. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm having a lot of confirmation. Intuitively, I know this shit, and like I just have that self-confidence and that self-assurance that I know that I'm going to be extremely successful and abundant compared to most people because of all the bullshit I've been through and the amount of work that I'm willing to do just to heal myself and to improve my life from all the bullshit that God put me through. Part of it is also because I had no choice, because God, like I said, if God is gonna, because we don't have free will in his life like we think we do, or at least for me, because a lot of things I've experienced, these were out of my control. So I had no control over it. I didn't have control over the family I was born into. I didn't have no control over the my life situations. The only thing I had control over was taking action and choosing when to do it. But when it comes to the places I've been in, the career settings, even the people I was around with, the types of people I was around with in my circumstance, God pretty much orchestrated all this shit that happened, unfortunately. So, and because I've watched a lot of like spiritual videos that resonated with me specifically, and all the investigation and research I was doing for myself, I realized that the reason why I'm experiencing all this shit is because of my life purpose, and because of that, I'm gonna be big. Like, I don't know if it was like fame, I don't know if it was like wealth, or just spiritually happy, or even all this shit, you know? So it's hard to explain. It's one of those things where I intuitively know. And I'm content right now. Obviously, I'm still in pain because of all the bullshit God put me through, but I'm still happy. I'm still content. Like, I still have a good future. I'm still developing good habits, and like I said, I'm healing because God wants me to heal, unfortunately. So, but yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I have a lot of confidence in myself, and I have a lot of self-assurance, and I know myself compared to the average person. So that's all I got to say. Have it going. Peace.